Hi, I'm Natalie and welcome to my new account where I will share my thoughts, my ideas. So this is so silly. Hi, I'm Natalie. Welcome to my new account. I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited. Of course, I'm excited. No, it's not of course, because I wasn't excited about it before because I didn't want to separate the content because I wanted to do everything all in one account because I thought, why shouldn't I be able to do everything on one account? Because that's just me. I am like that. I do this, I do that, I do this and that. And so I didn't want to. But then I felt like, okay, I better separate the account because I'll be more comfortable doing my videos where I talk on a channel where maybe the people who are interested in what I want to say and everything will find me and follow me for that, because on my other account I sing rock covers and most of my followers are men over 50 according to my statistics, so I don't think that those are the main people who will be interested in the videos I want to make where I speak. Wow. Okay, so I wanted to make like a little introduction video so that whenever you come on my channel you can go check that out to get to know me a little bit. Maybe not that much because I figured out that I actually suck at introducing myself because I forget who I am. It seems like I forget who I am because it's like I don't know what to say, or I just start to ramble about this and that and other stuff. Like this was not my plan, but I like to improvise, so that's why I'm not sure this will help me. I don't have, yeah. But it will help maybe a little bit. So now I've rambled a bit so that I can focus maybe now. So who am I? I am I'm an artist, painter and rock singer, also rock painter, but I'm not painting on rocks. I paint portraits of rock stars because they inspire me so much. I love to make portraits of people who inspire me, but I also make other portraits of people who inspire me, not only rock stars, but mainly. Also singing not only rock songs, but mainly. I will put links in the description so that you can check that out if you like. Yeah. So that's part of who I am, and so mainly I am a very creative person, but also I'm a big philosopher, and I've spent my life analyzing life and the meaning of life, the purpose, and I was always kind of spiritual, but I have started more to get into developing my spirituality more. The recent year especially, it blew up. Okay. So yeah, I have already made some videos on my other channel where I talk, and in one of them I talk about my burnout. It was supposed to be like, I think that it's relevant to that I still tell my story so that people know why I have insight in things, not only because of what I say in that video, but a big part because it led me to really having to find myself and on this path. And I will also I will mention that I am an empath not because I'm so special or anything. No, because I think that many people who are empaths too will be able to relate to what I have experienced, and might maybe be able to help you, I don't know. Just I find it valuable to listen to other people who I can relate to. They can say some little thing that just makes me think about something and come to my own conclusions about many things. So I think it's valuable to say that I am an empath, and I have had like the empath journey, which is often that you grow up very naive, and you get taken advantage of, like people step on you. No, then that sounds like a little exaggerated, I think. I think that many empaths go through life where they grow up naive and very kind and get hurt, and for me it got to a point where I was so hurt I couldn't deal with it. I wasn't processing my emotions, and I was just accepting too much, and I was carrying a lot, and so I came to a point where I couldn't handle it anymore, and I turned my empathy, my superpower off, kind of. No, I turned not my empath, not my superpowers, because focus, Nathalie. Did I say my name is Nathalie? I wanted to talk about, in the beginning of the video, I wanted to talk about the name of this video. It's probably preliminary, because I have like 50 ideas. I don't know. So for now, the name seems perfect, because all I can do is be me. This is a quote from by Bob Dylan, one of my favorite quotes. All I can do is be me, whoever that is. I love it because it can be interpreted as all I can do is be me, whoever that is. It doesn't matter who you are, just be you. Or it can mean all I can do is be me, whoever that is, I don't really know. And I think it's suiting, because I think I know myself very well, but I'm still always seeking myself and growing and finding out more. It's like my purpose in life to figure. It's a puzzle that never ends, and I find it super exciting. And so I think that if you are on or a similar journey, or you're curious about how to think, maybe what questions to ask yourself to get to know yourself better and stuff like that, maybe you will like my content. But it will be mixed, because I want to be free to talk about whatever is on my mind, I guess. I already have prepared some videos, one video I have to edit. I kind of like the edit process. I think it's fun, but yeah. So, but it takes a lot of time, because I'm a perfectionist. Not like it has to be perfect, but I'm like, I can do this a little better. I can maybe, ramble. What do I have here? I talk a little bit about, I have made notes about my creativity, how I like to, let's just skip. Graphic design, jewelry, former web developer, but I also I'm in general a creative person, and I also created a singing group on Smule, which is called Rock and Crew. It's been a big thing in my life the past 6 years or so. Oh, Okay. So I'm very passionate about authenticity and freedom seeking. And I think that the key to freedom is to be able to be authentic and to be yourself. Because if you can't be yourself, you're not free. Because you're blocking yourself. Maybe your fears are standing in your way. So that's why I think it's so important to like get to know yourself and find yourself, because if you know yourself, you will know what makes you truly happy, not like following the normal path of life. To find your own path, I think that that's freedom. And when you're able to fully be yourself and express yourself, your mind. To be able to express your mind, you need to figure out what your opinions are. You need to ask yourself questions and compare opinions maybe. And this is something that I will probably make a video about. So I'm not going to go into more of that. But yeah, I'm passionate about that. And I think that's important because that's a big part of this channel. So yeah, I've said here, what's freedom? Being you. Being you is freedom to me. Maybe for somebody else it's something else, like having a lot of money, which I think there's also free. It's part of it, because with money you can do things, and through doing things you learn more about yourself. But you have to be aware. You have to be aware. I mean, you don't have to be aware to grow, but if you are aware and you're working on growing and you're working on figuring yourself out, you will make more progress, of course. So that's... Let me check. Okay. Yeah. So I haven't said. So a big part of my life is I have never been a religious, although I am a member of the Swedish church still, which many people in Sweden, it's not very common to be religious, and I'm not religious, but I do think that there is value in, for example, the Swedish church, because we are still based on Christian values. I think there is something valuable, Jesus. Yeah, I find value in knowing and learning about religion, and I think there is truth in like the Bible and verses and stuff, but I don't believe like the Bible blindly. I am not, I believe that the answers are best found within myself, because I have, and I can understand why people maybe who don't have a strong intuition might not feel that way. But I feel like I have a very good sense of good and bad, and I can feel what's right and wrong. Yeah, same thing. So I have had many experiences with spirituality, and it's a big part of my life. I started practicing tarot about soon a year ago, not a year ago, but yeah. So I try to learn more and more and develop my intuition and all that. I meditate. I love it. I didn't think it was something for me, but I really love it because I get into this state. It's like magical. So I'm not going to go into more detail on that, but that's a big part of my life now. And I have marked here, this feels kind of silly now, but it says here, Aries, ENFP, Life Path 11 to I'm also a 4-wing-free Enneagram, so and I've also marked here that I don't want to be put in the box, and that's true. Some people think that if they say their star sign and stuff like that, that they will be put in a box, but I don't see it like that. I see it like a small part of who I am. Like, for example, ENFP, it's a personality type thing, but I don't see it, I'm not a stereotype of it, but it's a tool. It's a tool to get to know yourself better, understand how you function and other people. That's how I see it. And yeah. I think I have said a lot. Yeah. I am excited to create my little world, mon univers, as we say in French. And yeah. So I hope you want to subscribe to this channel, but if you don't have to. I just want people who are interested in my content to follow me, and so I'm not looking for I mean, if you come from my other channel and you're like, oh, this is not for me, that's fine. Please don't feel bad. So I just gonna make sure that I didn't forget anything important. Just going to get a little oracle card for all of you watching. So I like to let them come out on their own. I don't know if you can see that. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. This is perfect. This is perfect. I mean, for my video, this is... I'm going to go celebrate my progress now. Yeah. Okay. Ciao.